Hey guys, since doing possessives or the tied on S with plural nouns is a little bit new, I thought we would do a couple of examples together. A quick reminder that the PLU in plural is related to the word plus. It means you have more than one of something. So it tells us here a noun that shows ownership by more than one person is a plural possessive noun. Add an apostrophe to a plural noun that ends in S to make it possessive. So if it already ends in an S, and that S does mean that the noun is plural, all you have to do is stick your apostrophe on the end. You don't have to do a tie on and an S. Add an apostrophe and an S to form the possessive of plural nouns that do not already end in S. Sometimes the plural form of the word doesn't need an S. So the word children in itself means plural. We don't need an S to make it plural. So we put a tie on S, like we say in Carden. We would put our apostrophe S on the end. The only plurals where we only add an S are the ones where the S is already there and means plural. So on number 1, the water was filled with the blank nets. The word fisherman, because of men, that word is plural, but it doesn't end in an S. So we would need to tie an S onto the word fisherman to show that the fishermen own the nets. But on number 2, everyone knew the forest was the wolves' territory. The word wolves is plural and it already has an S, so all we have to do is put an apostrophe to show that the territory belongs to the wolves more than one. I will do a few examples with you on this one. The jobs of the students, the jobs that belong to the students. This word already ends in S and means more than one student. So all we have to do to show that they own the jobs is put an apostrophe at the end. The students' jobs. The jobs that belong to more than one student. On this one, we want to show that the dressing room belongs to the men. Well, the word men just in its form means plural, so we don't have to add an S to make it plural, but because it doesn't already end in an S, we need an apostrophe S to make it possessive. The men's dressing room. So a few examples on this one. We want to show that the bike belongs to the brother. This is singular and it does not end in an S, so we have to tie on an S. We have one brother and the bike belongs to him, so we tie an S onto that singular noun. But then on number 2, the blank rooms are going to be cleaned today. There's an S on the end of the word girls to show plural, more than one girl. Since it is plural and the S is already there, we just have to put an apostrophe on the end to make it a plural possessive. On this one it says there is one shark, its teeth are sharp. So we're going to be showing that the teeth belong to a shark, singular. So since shark is singular and does not end in an S, we need to tie an S onto that one shark to show that the teeth belong to him. On number 2, there are 2 spiders. So this S means we have more than one spider. Their webs catch insects. We want to show that the webs belong to more than one spider. Well, since spiders is plural and already has an S at the end, we just put the apostrophe to show that they own the webs.